New Roman Catholic Archbishop Jason Gordon is not opposed to the idea of priests being married. In fact, he says it's nothing new to the Church. This as the Church seems to be entering a revolutionary period, with Pope Francis opening a window on the issue of priests being allowed to marry. But Archbishop Gordon says it's not yet a done deal, saying the Pope is moving with prudence on this issue. The Archbishop shared his thoughts on the topic in what was his first sit-down interview since taking up his new position on Good Morning Trinidad and Tobago today. Marie-Therese Bernard has more.
In November this year, the shortage of priests in Brazil prompted the Pope to seriously consider whether married men should be allowed to be ordained. Newly appointed Archbishop of Port of Spain, Jason Gordon, says this has only opened an investigation into possibilities.
The news was that he was opening a commission to investigate it and to look at it. He's opened two commissions like that. And the truth is, the Catholic Church has always had a married priesthood. Peter was married, and some of the other apostles were married. Then we went through a phase where, for the expansion of the church and its missionary outreach, picking up families and moving them became problematic.
But His Grace says marriage has always been a part of the priesthood, with the first Pope, Saint Peter, being married. He says celibacy is a discipline and it is not inherent in the priesthood.
The relaxing of the discipline of celibacy for the Western Church is very possible because it's a discipline. It's not inherent to priesthood. And so it's something that he will look at. What I would suspect can happen easily is that diocesan priests might be allowed to be married men. And what that would mean, it wouldn't help anybody who's already a priest, because anybody who's already a priest has already taken the vow of celibacy.
Archbishop Gordon says if the change is made, then current priests won't benefit, only those who are about to enter the priesthood. He says the tension which this could cause for the priesthood may be challenging.
That transition and that interface is going to be problematic, and it's going to take a lot of education, and it's going to take a lot of patience to make the transition, and then eventually be fine. But the religious orders in the Catholic Church will always be celibate priests, because the religious live a different kind of life.
The Archbishop notes that married priests already exist in the Church. These are priests who have converted to Catholicism from the Anglican faith and who are allowed to remain married and still practice as priests. Marie-Therese Bernard, C News.